Broncos at Raiders.
Oh, Raiders got to have it.
Raiders.
Raiders got to have it, or McDaniel might get fired. Something happened when he had to get called into an office. Mark Davis had a chat. This is a dumpster fire. The Raiders have to have this game. I think they come out with a sense of urgency and they find some way to get this done. Somehow, some way. I'm going to go Raiders. It's not a popular pick. It could be McDaniel's fighting for his job, and I think they find a way to get Devontae involved and somehow squeak out a win at home to save their season.
Dude, that's interesting. So what happened? Mark Davis asked McDaniels to
He
come into
called
office.
McDaniels in private meeting, one on one. No one knows what was said, but they just took another loss, 0-3, winless team, the only winless team in football. Mark Davis said, "Teef is going on. Get in this office," and I think it's basically do or die. I don't know the last team that started 0-4 and made the playoffs, but in their division, dude, it is do or die for them this week. They got to win, and I think they find a way too.
Okay. All right. Yeah, man. Dude, I did not know about that report. That's really interesting, man. And with that report, dude, I was gonna go Broncos anyways, but I'm still going
Feel that.
Broncos. McDaniels, dude, he just has a bad record as a head coach, and like it's with that roster. That roster is really good. Like it's you like as a new head coach, usually you're coming into a bad situation and you got to rebuild. But he has Carr, he has Devonte Adams, he has Jacobs. Dude, like I don't know, you can't really ask much more for a rookie head coach. And if you can't win a single game in the first month, then it usually means you're not it. And I
Yeah.
think I think the Broncos take this game. I think McDaniel's going to be under a ton of pressure to win this game, and he's going to start forcing a lot of decisions, a lot of plays being called. He's going to just force. So I got the Broncos beating the Raiders. It's just tough when your job is on the line to win. So that's my
The
take.
pressure's there. And Carr's got to take some accountability, too. I was watching some film study. Dude, Devontae is cooking people, and Carr is not looking his way or getting him the ball. And I'm like, dude, Carr, Aaron would lock in on Devontae. If you're going to lock in on a receiver, you need to lock in on the best one. It's the Jimmy. Jimmy's worse, but it's these two quarterbacks. I don't know sometimes what they're even looking at because they are premeditated on their first read. And I had to watch some film today on Carr. Dude, Devontae is butt wide open, and he's not giving him the ball. So I'm like, what is going on there? So Carr's got to take some blame too. We'll see. It's a massive in division game.
Yeah.
Possible must win, or you're getting canned.
Yeah. Dude, Deke's like Raiders or Niners. Who's better? I'm biased, dude. I got Niners. I think our defense is going to keep us in a lot of games. We're going to get to that, but I got Niners over the Raiders just because our defense is so dominant. Did you want to
I
answer?
think the Niners have a better chance to figure it out than the Raiders. I agree.
Okay, yeah, that's a good explanation for Duke there. Chiefs and Buccaneers. At
Oh,
Buccaneers. Chiefs at Buccaneers.
man, I'm going to go Tommy. Barely. They get Evans back. I think they find a way to contain Mahomes, and they squeak it out, and by forcing some red zone stops on Mahomes. But this could go either way. Sunday night doesn't get any better than that. What do you got, sir?
Dude, Brady, I don't know what the record is. Brady coming off a loss, but I'm pretty sure it's a winning record. And
Oh, gotta be.
and I know the record. And I got this from Colin Cowherd. With Brady, his record against the new up and coming quarterbacks, Herbert, Mahomes, Allen, it's 10-2, and he's
That's
45.
bonkers.
So that's we all know like Brady owns this matchup against Mahomes, and I cannot go against the GOAT when he has ownage. So I'm going with the Buccaneers on this one, just specifically for that. Um, So we got Christy and David in the chat now.
Oh, let's
David's
go.
David's like butt wide open. I'm dead. Laughing emoji.
I'm serious, man. I'm telling you, Devonte Adams is running like 13 to 14 yard beautiful hitch routes, and like even he's like cutting his dig route off short because he's in the zone, like settling in perfectly, and Carr's looking at him and throwing underneath to Waller. I'm like, what the clock is going on, Carr? You got D Adams and you got post corner Devonte open. He's not even looking at him, so I don't understand. You would see it with Rodgers. Double coverage doesn't matter. He's throwing it up to Devontae. I think is a goat. I'm not. Never mind. Rewind. Rodgers is no goat. He's a Hall of Famer, but he's no goat. But as one of the best quarterbacks to do it, you're gonna trust your best player. And Carr, I just got to ask, what are we doing not trusting your best player, man? Like, it's time to target him 13 or 14 times, bring it back to week 1, throw him the ball, let him do the rest. Just throw it. That's all I got to say. Yeah, butt naked, wide open. We'll get to that later for Jimmy because he had some terrible reads.
Yeah, man. And since Quan's in the chat, I think Carr and Adams just need to take a weekend off, go to San Diego, go on a paddle pub together, chill it, drink some beers, have some fun out there like we did this weekend, and maybe that'll help with their connection. What do you think, Swan?
Oh, yeah, man. Whenever you can get on that pub, man, I think that automatically raises your happiness, gets the bond going.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, yeah, I think they could use that, man. Shout out to that paddle pub. That was excellent. So much fun.
Oh, dude, yeah. So much fun and so relaxed, man. Would recommend that to anyone. Um,